Alright, welcome back everybody. Let's jump back into Avowed and dive in further to where we left off. I remember last time we died, someone shot us, so... Clearly I'm having some technical difficulties. Give me one sec. There we go. Okay, so where did we leave off? Okay, so I got the fragments to make a statue.
I'll be honest. After seeing your murder, it's still strange to see you walking around like it.
Did that artifact get warmer, or am I imagining it? Anyway,
I'll be...
Are you certain? I know what I sensed. I am beyond all doubt. A source of essence? In the living lands? Impossible.
Shard of godly memory. I will bear witness then.
I felt the flutter of Audra. There was no mistaking it. Not a chime. Something different. Yet somehow the same. A vein separate from ours? Cannot explain it any other way. An ill wind blows through Aora if any of what you say is true.
So Borica and Hyla are talking to each other, okay.
It may not be hostile. Its existence is hostile. Please. I've considered this with care. Think of the kith who live there. Always just beyond our reach. I assure you, I will not rest until I learn the truth of this. If we cannot bring it to light, we all may be at stake.
there. Adds a little culture to the camp, doesn't it?
Scales of the Oathbringer. Swift orders reduces companion cooldowns by 15%. Whoa, no, I need to read that, what? Is there a way to bring that back up? There it is. Scales of the Oathbringer. Swift orders. Reduces companion cooldown ability by 15%. The power of command. Activating a companion ability increases your damage for 5 seconds. Sympathy for the Damned. Critical hits deal high fire accumulation. I get +2 intellect and +2 resolve. Relieving Reviving a companion grants rapid health and essence regeneration. Flames of Resurrection. Second Wing casts Ring of Fire. Well, I'll be damned. What's up, Kai?
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not here for that.
Good. Because it is the Dream Scourge, not Helia's parsley, that threatens all of us out here. Honestly, I wish more of your countrymen shared your pragmatism and decency. What's on your mind? We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch. Just in...
Okay, I can't upgrade what I wanted to upgrade, so... Find the Watcher. It says that you still want to talk to me, but you didn't have any other... Okay.
First rule of Godless Ruins, don't touch anything.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
It's not new. It predates the gods. Why do you whisper to me?
We whisper in dreams. An aspiration. Where did we go wrong?
Whose dream?
Now our memory is a wound, reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
A gift?
A blessing, one with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
Ooh, okay. I would decide my own destiny, not the circumstances of my birth.
Your defiance inspired others to seek new traditions, new ideas. The more that you resisted your calling, the more you fulfilled it. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands. You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud.
Is this the same voice
A
that
comet
talks to us when we
streaked
talk to the
across the
statues?
sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishima? After years of hunger, the Akita deserved stability. You could not nourish your souls without nourishing your bodies first. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
I only saw that there would be more to be done.
Your greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishima, how did you lead?
Why do you keep calling me Kishmal? Was a figure of godless myth, not much known about them, save that Kishmal was born under special circumstances and helped to erect a great city that was once later destroyed. The Akita, or known as the Goddess, were ancient settlers in the living lands who mysteriously vanished ages ago. Okay.
The enormity of your task humbled you. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to understand your new season. They saw that mercy would bear fruit, that even their own hearts could change. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence. We see ash, devastation, a lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
And destruction. So something happened, whether it was a fight amongst ourselves or the gods maybe struck us down.
It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishima. What became of you? A life of sacrifice, and only ruin to show for it. Your people searched. They grieved your absence. There was nothing to forgive. They found you on a summer morning. We saw them bring you home. And we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Godlike ability, Remembrance of Kishmal. It's a passive, increases your maximum health by 10%. That is very useful. Thank you very much.
Envoy, back with us?
That was not there before.
Worth and raw.
This is
Eon Seek.
looking so good. I can't. Back on my feet.
Don't seek. Worse than raw.
Left leg. Let's see what we got. Need a hand.
Note this out. Don't take weird axes you find in stumps that were never there before. You good, buddy? Ooh, unique. What can you get?
If anyone can get away with looting a temple,
Arcanist
it's a guy.
gloves. Yeah, it's giving me 10% parkour speed? I'm assuming you mean vaulting when I do that.
Godlike.
But yeah, I'll take more essence.
Worse than raw. Worse than raw.
Okay, you can go first one.
You take lead.
Wide.
I'm in death!
Then raw.
Nice shot!
20% health and essence regen from potions and food. Ooh. Actually, that's much better than the Vindictive. I mean, the extra poison damage is nice, but it's not going off as much as I'd like it to. And if I can get more regen from using my potions, then yeah.
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power.
I'm not unfamiliar with these auguries and soul rings. I'll be fine.
Oh, that's good. This is new to me, though. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
That was in the past. Leave it there. You're a different person. What if she's wrong? Did you need to use your life to make amends? Do you seriously believe that nonsense? Everyone knows Watchers are frauds.
I suppose. But that doesn't
all you can do is
change
keep
what
moving
happened.
forward, right?
Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer, isn't me, but they were. They are.
Good. Keep telling yourself you aren't defined by your past. If you really feel like you need to atone, use this life to change the world for the better. Yeah, exactly.
You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, godlike. You've given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why is that?
Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do. What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
I don't like the ominous undertone, the fact that you just warned me that... Okay. Guess I meant to jump off that. Okay. So if I come into the pond, am I gonna find a bunch of coins? I guess. There's a bag over there, though.
Worse than raw. Worse than raw.
And I got a lockpick. Awesome.
closer, godlike.
The Clavager invited her. Okay. My people told me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in the Paradies for as long as you'll have us. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask is you in turn is to make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of Paradies will be open to you. Clavager Emond. Too bad he's dead.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
Well, let's see, I died, and then returned.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
This is gonna go really bad, isn't it?
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
Are you making this up?
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on a bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
I mean, it's a good question.
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
Well, that doesn't bode well.
First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die.
I can say that again.
But I wonder, who?
Yeah, what does it mean to have a strong soul?
Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like
Check.
memories
Check.
not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing?
I don't know, you tell me.
There are limits to my sight, Envoy. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them.